Oh yeah, what's up? How's everyone doing? Well, we're back at the place that we came to the other day for the Lost Church. And we've just got here and there's actually another paranormal group here as well. So we'll just try and avoid them if we can. But they have given us a shout out on their page already. So I'll just flip the camera. Not going to lie, it's a bit of a mission from where we've parked. But we're here. Alright, let's go. Check out the parish rooms. This part wasn't originally from the old church, it was built afterwards. The church itself has been demolished a long time ago. It was in the 1950s. So to bear with me though guys, with the signal ain't great. But we're here, so let's do this.
Do this.
Right, let's go through to the cemetery then, shall we? It's really slippy there, watch it. This, as I pointed out on the video the other day, is the resting place for the Clerk of the Peace for the County of Worcester. Still smells of garlic around here as well. Dolls on that one. They weren't there the other day.
I have to investigate that bit.
The other team are down there. So like I say, this is the Lost Church, or what is also known as the Abandoned Graveyard. We've got pictures from online which show where the gravestones were in comparison to where the old church was. And the old church itself was over by that fence line. They're absolutely everywhere. Nearly went then. It's so muddy around here. Weren't like this the other day. There are people been down here drinking. Hi Sammy, hi Connor. Right, trying to get the reader out.
Yeah.
Right guys, this is an EMF.
Where are you going?
And it's already firing off.
All the way around. Oh.
Right, I'm not near it either. That's happening. I'm going to try on the other things as well.
There's a cat ball.
Right, this guys is called a cat ball. It only goes off if it's touched or moved. Oh, we're starting to lose light here now as well, so should be a lot better in a bit. So that's going bonkers. Cat ball's still not gone. Right, do a call out?
No.
Do a call out?
Right. My phone
Are there any spirits here with us now? If there are, please know we mean you no harm. I was here the other day, respectfully viewing all the gravestones.
not going off as much now.
Let's stop going now. Right, just check the cat ball's working if you move it.
Yeah. Never going off.
This place is widely reported as being an extremely haunted graveyard. I'll be honest with you, it's just not got that kind of feel.
What comes in here?
Yeah. And the robin that I took a picture of the other day, whether it's the same one or not, as we walked in,
Right there.
right in front of us, it landed on the grass.
And landed on that grave.
It's affecting the EMF reader,
Mostly on this end.
but not the cat ball. If we walk this way,
Not
it's all
going on.
green. Oh, hold on.
But that bit of stone there be a thing, you know.
This line here was where the actual thing was, the actual church. It's still green now.
As soon as
Right, if there's any spirits here, if you can see green light on that black box, if you go near it, try and touch it, it should light up. Or if you can see a little ball there, you touch it, it lights up. It doesn't light up unless it's touched, unless it's moved. Does anyone here, can you please try and communicate with us? Like I say, we mean you no harm. We are just interested in how people can communicate with anyone that has passed. See, the EMF is still firing off, whether I'm near it or not with the phone. If I go away, it still fires off.
As soon as you say it, it just doesn't.
And then it stops. Oh, it's green now.
I think that was just the phone.
Yeah, that one was the phone. You pointed straight at it. See, the phone's over that side. It was going red then.
Just stuck it red for 5 seconds.
Is that somebody trying to communicate with us?
Make it flash to red if you're trying to communicate with us.
Can you do that?
Oh, red.
So we're getting activity on the EMF, but nothing on the cat ball.
Mm.
There's a lot of people that were buried in this graveyard. Is there anyone that wants to come through and speak? Communicate to us in any way? Oh, I think we go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Did you pick that up? And oh, down here. Down here, guys, if the other team are finished,
And try and scan the grave for Robin.
is... And this is where the robin landed, after landing in front of us on the ground. The further in here, it's giving me messages on the phone saying that I've got a slow connection. So if I lose you guys, bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look at this one the other day.
Put the capsule there. That'll go off for like a few seconds.
Let me see what they say.
Immediately.
Here lies in the lovely memory of God. Janian Steele.
1900 to 1900.
Lord of the Manor.
Oh, cat ball's going off.
Oh, the cat ball's going off. I'm literally here.
It couldn't have been there.
H is over there. Is that someone trying to come through? Trying to communicate with us? If it is, can you do it again?
We'll come up to this light and come and touch it.
Or go to the EMF? The black box with the green light. Gone again. Thank you for that. Right. Thinking. I might get the other phone out. See if we can go into Ghost Tube. If he picks up anything. Thank you very much for making that light up there. Right, if somebody's with us, can you make that ball light up one more time?
Just to confirm.
What did that sound like, Ian? Mad. You're mad.
If you would like us to leave your grave, could you make the ball go off, please? Bestseller.
Bestseller. But just so you know, I'm using an app on the phone. It's called Ghost Tube. It's supposed to give anyone that's present here a way of communicating with us. You go, is that better, Sammy? Guys, we've had the cat ball flash at us twice here. The EMF reader isn't going off at all.
It was going off like crazy over there, but nothing here.
Ghost Tube's not really making a lot of sense at the minute. Body count.
Is this a double grave?
No, Lord of the Manor.
And then Shannon Steele Elliott, and then it says Caroline Emma Elliott.
Start the day, what?
And then William Janin or Janion.
Time.
In due time.
What does it say?
In due time.
In due time.
I'm walking near it now.
Do I go somewhere you were standing, see if the MF
Can do you?
no.
Just don't touch it. That's it.
Just swap places.
If there's a spirit here with us now, could you please show yourselves? Make the cat ball a little circle, little ball. Make it light up.
Coming down.
I'm coming down.
Coming down.
Neil. Is that Neil as in somebody's name or Neil as in...
There's some other sounds not new. It's like Theo or something on the grave. There's 3 names on that.
Caroline, William,
And Janin.
and Janion.
Some
Is either Caroline, William or Janion there?
A good.
You're good.
Empty.
Just making some random noises. And since I was here the other day, that's been knocked over. Because that was stood up.
Breaking.
It's breaking.
Hmm?
I've just pointed over. See the cross?
yeah.
When we were here the other day, that was stood up. And now it's over. And then immediately said it's breaking.
Breaking.
Said that.
I did say that, yes.
If either Janin, William or Caroline are here, could you make that cat ball go off, please? Or you could come and touch this green light.
It's secret.
Secret. Is that related to the breaking?
Did somebody come here and break that?
Roundy.
Around us.
Graves remain.
The graves are.
The graves are breaking.
Cart path.
Cart path.
Oh, what?
Cart path.
Oh,
Oh, there's many carts come down here at the minute.
You're gonna be.
I'm gonna bring the things out.
We're moving further over this way. Or can we do something here?
No, we could investigate here. So let's put it on the console beside it.
We're by the side.
Oh. No, I think that's just this.
Wait for that to stop.
Only. That's what I heard.
Not stopping.
It's not the right.
Yeah.
Right, again, is there any spirits here that wish to come through and communicate? We've got several options for you to do so. You can see the green light. You go near that, it should light up and it'll change colours. You can see if that'll change colours for you. Or that there, that little ball, you touch it, go near it, it should light up. If you can communicate with us, I've got another thing in my hand. It won't be something that you're familiar with, as it's a modern day piece of equipment. But if you can talk to it, it may well pick your voice up.
I just said it. Oh, as if they were questioning it. Or sounding interested.
First behind the
Us behind the.
And
Ask behind what? You want to hold that one now? We're going to have to get the torch out because it's going really dark now. Is there anyone here that wishes to communicate? When I said about it earlier, some word that come through was it's breaking. Has somebody done that to this grave? Because when I was here in the week, that was stood up.
I mean, the ear message just went up to red.
There's some, but not loads.
Scream.
Sounds like a bit of a scream then.
Was that the person that passed behind something? Someone there.
I'm going to put another cat ball.
Could you please tell us your name?
If there's somebody trying to communicate with us, can you please tell us your name? There's no name on this gravestone. Can you tell us? There are other people here as well. They like us, mean you no harm.
The only thing going off right now is the EMS. It's going to red.
Hold on.
If you're here and you wish to communicate with us, can you go up to one of those cat balls and push them, please?
Really quiet here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing with them anymore, is there?
No, literally just the EMF.
Right, I think we move to the next part then.
Yeah.
Can you get them on it? The light here has just gone so fast.
Yeah. Do I go here?
Yeah.
I put one on either side.
Yeah, don't put it in.
I'll take a minute.
Right, if you remember from the video I did in the week, this is one of only 3 in England. It's called a mort safe. The fact that this is so small, put here to prevent grave robbery. The fact that this one's so small suggests that it belongs to a child, a small child as well. Both cat balls have gone off. That one's gone hanging.
And the EMF's going off now.
And the EMF's going off. Right, is this somebody trying to communicate with us?
If you are, can you try and move the other cat ball?
There's another one of those balls on the floor as well. Can you try and touch that one as well? One's gone again. You like the lights? The other people were using these as well, weren't they? If you wish to communicate with us, you can either make the green light on this black box change colour by touching it, going near it, or like you've already done, if you can light up the cat ball, those little balls that are on the floor, that'll tell us that you're trying to communicate with us. Can you make them light up? That one was lighting up. Lit up twice.
Lit up, stopped, and then lit up again.
That one hasn't. They are both on. You want to just touch them and make them both go off? So they are both on. You can make them light up, but they are now. It'll show us that you're trying to communicate. Any spirits here, we mean you no harm. You get the EMF's firing off quite a lot.
Straight when I point it that way, it's not going to go off as much.
Loads of gnats around here. We mean you no harm. We've come to say hello. We've come to communicate with you. Is that something that you're able to do? It'd be great if you could make one of those cat balls go off. Make it light up. Get nothing anymore here, are we?
No. If we try and head over to him,
What?
try and head over to him. Where that break is.
If you want, you pick them up.
Just to prove they're working.
This one that we're coming up to now. Oh, careful of the mud.
Right,
So slippy. This one on the right hand side here. Anne, wife of John College.
Is this the one where the robin landed on?
This is where the robin landed the other day. There are any spirits here. If it was you trying to communicate with us the other day, please come back, please come talk to me.
That's just going off because it's by the cat balls at the minute.
If you put them down,
Where? Like here.
yeah, just put them there. Don't walk on there because somebody's grave. Just wait for them to stop. so dark in here now. Glad I came the other day because I know where I'm walking.
God, I need to wipe these when we get home.
Right, cat balls have stopped going off now. If there's anybody here, could you please communicate with us? Make one of these balls that you can see on the floor. If you can touch one of those, it should make them go start flashing red and blue lights. Or the black box that's in H's hand. If you can go near that or touch it, it should start lighting up. Is Anne here? Or Albert?
Sarah,
Or Sarah Jane?
John.
Could any of you please come forward and try and communicate with us? I think they're all a bit shy today.
Yeah. It'll only go off at that time.
That one's a small one though, so that's probably for a child.
Can't really read it.
Although it doesn't necessarily mean it's for a child. The more safe one,
1896.
clearly for a child. And there. See there. And there.
Oh,
There's nothing happening here. Want to pick them up? We'll go and have a look over there where we saw the things.
yeah.
Look, we're having to use torchlights here now. It's so dark here.
There we go. That one. All the way back there. Might have to put a big torch on that.
These were not here the other day. 2 dolls.
That bauble on the tree.
It looks like a Christmas tree bauble. 2 dolls there. They were not here the other day. Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate with us? This is Eliza. Eliza, are you here? If you are, those balls on the floor that are flashing and just stopped, if you touch them, you'll make them flash. If you go near to the green box, sorry, the black box,
Not
with
green.
with the green light, you'll make it go off. If you touch it or pass by it, please come and communicate.
If this is Eliza, can you make this black box flash to red, please?
The noise you can hear is the road at the top of the hill. If the mics are picking that up at all. Right at the top of that hill up there, the road. Without torches on, this is what we are seeing right now.
I think that's with not even too bright either.
I just hope the torches don't run out.
I feel like someone might have come here and left this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is it a bauble wouldn't just appear? Cat balls haven't gone up either. Even when I stand next to them. Like, I've
See,
got a fully stamped.
yeah, so we can make them go off. They're not going off just on their own.
Right.
Oh,
This is Eliza. Can you make it go back up to red, please?
oh.
Just to confirm, can you make it go to red again? Please. Oh, yeah.
If you need to use any energy, you can use ours, if that helps.
It's gone to red again. That's garlic farm near it.
There's loads of wild garlic growing in here.
I was going to say, 'cause I can smell it the whole time.
It's worse around this bit.
I mean, I'm not complaining, it smells nice.
Elijah, if you're there, can you communicate with us?
We have some cat balls down here. If you want to touch one of those.
Those balls on the floor.
Running our lights at them.
If you go near them, oh, there's not a lot happening here at the minute, guys. So, I think we're back around to that side
Yeah.
where there was something. See if anyone comes back.
You could try and go back to the one where they were talking to us. On that phone.
No, the battery's died on the phone.
Already?
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We did down there. There's a lot coming through on one of the apps over there, and then the cat ball kept lighting up over on the mort safe?
We had it here as well. So if you want to come and, I'd come and stand by this tree.
On the big tree?
Picked up on 6 sides there.
Right, okay.
So I'd come and stand there.
Right, okay.
Here all night.
No. As much as the torch batteries let us be here, to be fair.
I know.
It's so dark, isn't it?
Yeah, but we've just streamlined, Facebook and they've gone, it's really light here. It's not.
It's so dark. So I came up here the other day. It's a good job I did because I know the paths.
Yeah.
But we've come back to do this. It's just so dark.
Well, this torch is already gone, basically.
Sacred to the memory of Charles Ernest Fletcher, eldest son of the Reverend Joseph Fletcher.
Yeah.
So guys, we're going to go back to where we had a bit of a interaction earlier. See if we can get it to happen again. But be really careful. It's so muddy. Slipping all over the place.
I forgot this bit with me.
Sliding everywhere. Right, so we're back at the mort safe now. Do you want to put the cat balls down again?
Yeah. One there, just where it was before. Just wait for them to talk and then we can try and ask some more questions.
Right, hi there. Is there any spirits that wish to come forward and try and communicate with us at all? If there is, and you want to, these balls have been placed on the floor. If you touch them, go near them, play with them, whatever you want to do. They'll light up red and blue, and we'll know that you're trying to come forward. Likewise,
And come up to this and touch the
the black
light.
box in H's hand, the green light on it. If you touch it, go near it, you can make it change a different colour on the lights. Is there anyone that wants to communicate? Or are you all tired of doing so this evening? I know there's been lots of people asking you to do this.
Any spirit here could come and tap one of these balls or come up to this EMF meter.
Not here, down here. There's something behind us. This is the way to the river. I think it's an owl.
If you wish to communicate, you could tap one of these balls or the EMF and make these fancy lights go off if you like that.
Is there anyone that wishes to communicate with us? Other than the odd car that passes by, it's so quiet here. The sky over there looks light. It's absolutely pitch black in here.
If you'd like us to move on to a different resting place, you could tap one of these devices, just so that we know.
Are you tired of talking to people tonight? If you are, you make one of the balls light up.
Or you could make this spike to red. If you do, we will move on to a different place.
Oh guys, I don't think they're wanting to come and show themselves tonight. Either that or they're fed up of doing so. I'm really cold here as well. Don't know if that's just the temperature or whatnot, but it's a spirit catcher, isn't it?
Could be.
Someone's left a spirit catcher on the tree. Again, that wasn't here the other day. That I come.
Just keep spiking. We can get to it. Come to red. Right, shall I pick these up then?
I think we go back round to the one where we were getting something happening. Try round here. Nothing's happening. I think we're just gonna have to call it a day. It was this one, wasn't it?
Put one on the side. But yeah.
Right, so the balls are back on the stone. Well, we've got two balls here for you to light up now. If you'd like to communicate with us again, please move one of the balls, make it light up. Or touch the little black box with a green light on it. Take the torch away. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? You can touch the ball that's on the floor to make it light up. be honest with you, I think they've had enough.
Yeah. But look, there's been other investigations
Yeah.
here today as well.
Well, there's things here that weren't here the other day. There's hanging up there is a spirit catcher. Over there is 2 dolls.
The other paranormal group said they took a picture when they first got here of the dolls, and when they were leaving, apparently the dolls had moved a bit.
Oh.
Don't know if that's true.
And we can't say that because they
We
were
haven't
here before we
taken it.
got here and we didn't take the picture.
If you'd like us to leave this grave, you could tap one of these balls, just so we know. And we will leave. We'll respect you.
The EMS still lighting up.
It's always at the centre of the grave, though. Or like at this kind of area.
They're not lighting the cat balls anymore. The other phone with ghost tube on has suddenly died, which was strange because it got a full battery. Yeah, this here all used to be where the old church was. That's why there's no graves that I can see here.
Is that what that bit of concrete is?
What? No, that's all just bushes there. Well, the last few graves before the building are the ones that we're at now. So there's those. And then these. Did you just touch that?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
So I didn't say anything. It is going to red there.
And they are still working.
If you would like us to leave this grave, could you make the EMF just go to red one more time? Or if you wish to keep communicating with us, you could set off one of these balls.
It's all gone quiet now.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely been people here since the last visit I paid, which was on Thursday. And then there was another paranormal team here while we were here just. They've left now. Some of the shadows that cast off these gravestones. Quite freaky.
Can you make this EMF go to red if that's you?
No. I don't think they want to play anymore. Probably all paranormal out.
Yeah.
That was H standing on a stick. Right, guys. I think we're going to start to head back because there's not much else to go around that we can do safely anyway because it's so slippy here.
Mm-hmm.
When I came the other day, it was perfectly dry, you could walk everywhere. Today, from the rain from yesterday, it's really bad. Like, you're literally just sliding with every step. So I would do that, but I need to see where I'm going. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed what we have done. Didn't get much in the way of action. We did get a little bit. And to be honest with you, can't really explain it because the cat balls were going off. And when we talked, or when I mentioned about the cross being knocked over, first word that came up was, it's breaking. So make of that what you will. But we're not getting much in the way of communication now. So we're going to head off back to the car because they're closing this road now as well. Well, they've actually closed it, so I don't actually know the way home. We were shutting the road as we drove up it.
There are quite a few people driving still.
So there are still cars going up the road because I can see the lights going past and everything up the hill. So guys, if you liked it, like it, share it, spread the word. Follow us. We're also on YouTube. There'll be more posts going up during the week. And we'll be trying to find some more locations as well. So we've just got a long walk back down the road now in the pitch black. So guys, stay safe. We're out of there. That's our destination now up there.
All the way up there.
This is what we can see. It's so dark.
Turn that off now.
So, the lost church, or the abandoned cemetery, abandoned graveyard. We did it. Cheers guys. Love ya. See you soon. Say bye H.
Bye.